A very good afternoon and welcome to your lunchtime news. I'm Katharina Chang. As always, let's start off with a look at your headlines. Discussions take place between the President and the visiting Indian External Affairs Minister. 4 Sri Lankans arrested in Chennai along with 32 kilograms of gold. And clashes break out during Rio teachers' protest. Now looking into those stories in detail, visiting Indian Minister of External Affairs Salman Khurshid called on President Mahinda Rajapaksa at Temple Trees this morning.
According to presidential spokesperson Mohan Samaranayake, the duo engaged in cordial discussion. The discussion centered around the economics of both countries, problems pertaining to the fishing communities, and matters of regional importance. Mohan Samaranayake also said that the 13th Amendment to the Constitution was also taken up for discussion. The president had said that a common consensus should be reached in relation to the 13th Amendment, and a parliamentary select committee has been appointed to look into this. President Rajapaksa has noted that the recommendations and conclusions that will be reached by the Select Committee will be considered as people's solutions and future courses of actions will be taken based on it. Subsequent to the meeting, Khurshid left for Jaffna.
An individual sustained injuries when a firearm of a police officer went off by accident in the Nannakadavara area in Dummala Surya. Acting police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohan says 2 police officers who were on duty last night had attempted to file legal action against a group of individuals who had violated motor traffic rules. However, an altercation broke out between the police officers and the group. SSP Ajit Rohan says further that a group of area residents had then assaulted the 2 police officers. He notes that during the tense situation, the firearm of one of the police officers went off by accident, thereby injuring an individual. The injured individual was admitted to the Chilla hospital. SSP Ajit Rohan adds that the 2 police officers who were assaulted are receiving treatment at the Kulyapitiya hospital. The police have commenced further investigations into the incident. A Trincomalee District Development Committee meeting was held yesterday. The meeting was presided by Chairman of the District Development Committee, Minister Susantha Punchinilame.
The meeting was held at the Trincomalee District Secretariat. Much of the discussions highlighted the issue of utilizing soil from the catchment areas near the Kantale tank for road development activities in the area. No right has been given to utilize soil from catchment areas near the Kantale tank for any purpose. This soil should be used for the Kantale tank. The law has not been enforced on people who have taken soil from here and stored in houses. The benefits of the tank is for us and the farming community. When soil is being dug out from the tanks, no one takes responsibility. What is the point of having a DIG when people are allowed to take soil from the tank? You should remove him immediately. This is a conspiracy. When an innocent man takes a bit of soil to his house, the police apprehends him and legal action is taken.
The Commonwealth Rally, which commenced its journey from Mahiyangana today, will conclude in Polonnaruwa this evening.
The Commonwealth Rally is organized by the MTV-MBC Media Networks in collaboration with the Ministry of Mass Media and Information and Sri Lanka Youth. A special ceremony was held in the Mahiyangane town before the commencement of the rally today.
Cyprus Rajya යනුවෙන් හඳුන්වන්නේ.
The flag of Cyprus was hoisted in the main flag staff of the Commonwealth float. A large crowd was present at the occasion, including Assistant Superintendent of Police in Mahiyangane, DJ Athulat Mudali. Thereafter, the Commonwealth Rally commenced its journey on day 7 today in a bid to create awareness among the public on the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting.
Welcome back to the news. Minister of Cooperatives and Internal Trade Johnston Fernando says that farmers will suffer losses if paddy stocks of the Paddy Marketing Board are released to the market. The minister expressed these views at a function held in Ampara yesterday.
The function was held to create a new cultivation pattern in the Ampara district.
Nobody is in favour of paddy being stored in warehouses. We know that farmers will store paddy until the next season. They will sell the paddy while constantly observing the market. If we release paddy stocks of the Paddy Marketing Board to the market at a lower price, the farmers will fall in trouble. We are a government that protects the farmers. We will even suffer losses to protect the farmers, even if we dislike it. No matter how much stocks we have, these stocks will have to be kept in the warehouse without being released to the market.
4 Sri Lankans have been arrested at the Chennai International Airport along with 32 kilograms of gold bars. According to the Indian-based Hindu newspaper, along with the arrest, information had come to light regarding a racket where gold is being smuggled from Dubai to New Delhi via Chennai. The value of the seized gold has been estimated at 9.5 Indian crore. The Hindu reports that the racket was carried out by hiding gold bars in the toilet of an aircraft bound for New Delhi. The 4 Sri Lankans were detained by the Directorate of the Revenue Intelligence for interrogation. 35 officials, including education officials, were ordered to be present before the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission for an inquiry into the releasing of Grade 5 scholarship examination results on World Children's Day. Commissioner Dr. Pratibha Mahanamaheva said that releasing results on World Children's Day had caused discomfort and distress to children.
We have observed that this has caused mental distress to certain children. Hence, we have decided to conduct an inquiry and obtain statements. We have called on 35 ranking education officials to be present at noon on Thursday. This includes the Secretary to the Ministry of Education, Director of Primary Education, Chairman of the National Education Commission, the Commission of the Department of Examinations, and officials from the Childhood Protection Authority in order to discuss this matter and to ensure that this situation will not be repeated.
The Department of Prisons has taken measures to compile and maintain special health files for all prisoners, including individuals who have been placed in remand custody indefinitely. Commissioner General of Prison Chandraratna Pallegama said this program will be initiated with the assistance of the Ministry of Health.
Through this, the medical and health records of the prisoners will be readily available for doctors. For example, if an individual has been handed down a prison sentence and the individual has a medical condition, it will be documented. Also, if a prisoner is transferred from the Bogama prison to Valikada, he or she will be transferred along with the medical file. This will be helpful for doctors to better understand the medical history or condition of the individual, and it will also be a source of relief to the inmate. There will be no need for various investigations to be conducted since everything will be documented in this file.
Well, that's a wrap for this edition of Lunchtime News. It was a pleasure having you with us. I'm Katharina Chang for Newsfirst.